If you are playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the features that have been added. Oh yeah, so this is going to be my first time playing Persona 3, like in any capacity. And while, no, I don't really care. It's going to be new no matter what. So while I like know some spoilers, I would prefer if like no one mentions anything. Like, please try to keep the chat unspoilered. Some tips are okay. What is this? I don't have any of this. I don't have any of this. No, go away. Yes. Do normal. Well, I'm a very experienced gamer, thank you very much. Enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy once you have begun, blah. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, will be given 1 year. Go forth without fear, with your heart as your guide. Okay, this game is hard. Good to know.
Are you serious?
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
I was also told that, like, Eternal Punishment was a little hard, but I didn't find it that much. Is it like a gameplay thing, or is it like a mechanics thing? Also, this is like super chaotic. This opening scene.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is...
Thank you for the discretion.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
Huh?
I know, so atmospheric. Does he not know? Did he not notice all the coffins just like hanging out on the street?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Doesn't faze him. Last name. Check. Canon Pro tag name is Mikoto Yuki, right? Ooh, how do I get that out of here? Yeah, I would... I don't know. I don't know why. I would prefer to use... Oh, how do I fucking get out of this? Don't tell me I'm defeated by, like, literally the start menu. Okay, no. I was pressing the wrong buttons. There we go.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there?
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Sakura, wait!
That is a good question. Why is the kid dressed like that?
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I'm so happy that there's voice acting in this game.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey!
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Is this the girls' store? I mean... Good question.
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Oh, Mitsuru. She does look fair, like very old. More like a college student than like... She's like a senior, right?
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yes, we are. And we just started too, so you're right on time.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
What's that contract for? Does that kid live here too?
Huh? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. That's good news.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Oh, you know, there was some blood leaking out of a coffin. Yeah, it was totally cool.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Sounds good.
Good night. It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Yeah, let's let her in. Help her out of the black void.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so... Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am ready. Please show me the way, or else I will get very, very lost.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
Not much, man.
Yo, ready for this? What a slacker.
All I do is
Morning. Good morning.
About trying out for science.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class? Ooh. No, not really. I think we got it from here. I've seen enough anime.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Like the gun, or are you freaking out? There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. What? Hi? What? Ooh, I'm not making him move like that. Oh no, what's happening? No, don't go over there. Oof, oof. No, don't go over there. I want to talk to people. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Okay, we just gotta be very gentle with our stick. So we're talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find someone to change your You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there! You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. So ooh, I can turn the camera. I forget. I thought that was something we could do eventually. So this item's profit is a woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. Ah, I see. So there was an unknown variable of student interest in the equation. Okay. I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's the new year, right? Must have a lot to catch up on. I like how they're like indicating that this teacher is a math teacher by having her hold massive triangles. Oh, he's just like sliding over this floor. Oh, oof. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to that. You can't find your name. There's a small note with your name on it. AC Shea, Class F. Actually, using the directional buttons is giving me like making me feel a little more in control. So he might be doing that for a little while. I'm also... Oh, there it is, Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Toriyumi? Ugh, well she is older than me, but... I was hoping for Miss Kano. I need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. That's... honestly, not too different from my own high school experience. Oh, that's not the faculty room. Oh, don't worry. I already have my my quiz guide already saved. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. Oh, that's what he's got on his head. He's got like a samurai helmet. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Wow. Wow, but this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. Yes, that's it, that's it, that's it! That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we are on the same page. That's very cute. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Something over here that... No? Nothing? Okay, did I go past the room I need to go to? Which is office? I'll go to the office.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
You should be on top of my tragic backstory, Miss Toriumi.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey!
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yes.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Not yet.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
She nearly pointed a gun at me last night. So I would say pretty well.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking.
Sup, dude?
Sup?
How's it going?
Who are you and what do you want? What?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
It's a lot nicer when you don't follow up with like, see how nice I am.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so.
You are kind of coming on hard on him.
Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know, it's just a coincidence. It must be fate. How much of a weirdo do I want to be in this game?
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
These gossipy children.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
This is literally gonna make the rumors worse. You realize?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Understood. Go get him, Katniss.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
There's a town not too far from here that takes rumors very seriously.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man!
I'm the man?
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
I decided to go home with Junpei. Does he also live in our dorm? The gentle spring sunlight is warm. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet. Ooh, yay!
Welcome back.
Just gonna save real quick. Then I wonder how much exploration we're gonna be allowed to do right now. I'm like haunted by by Persona 5, which lets you do nothing for like 3 hours. And I just kind of want to get my bearings a little bit. So we have the entrance, we have the sitting room, and Mitsuru. Hello, Mitsuru. No, I want to talk to her. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. It's evening, but how late is it actually? Oh, Yukari, I didn't see you there. Just looking around. There's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. You can't tell me what to do. Back door's locked. I just wanna know where I live. Can't go in there. And can't interact with that. Study area. This room doesn't seem to be used. Are we supposed to have like security here? Yes. Your condition has become great. Awesome. Machine, buy something to... I can start spying shit later. This is my room. Oh, it's literally just an empty room. It's not like anyone lives here. Okay. An empty room. Probably don't need to go into all of the rooms. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? Smart. This is like a really nice dorm. Doesn't at all remind me of the dorms I used to go to. Mitsuru's not in her room. Yep, this is an empty room. I hope this is entertaining. I hope everyone wanted to see Room Adventures, the video game. Men's room. Conference room. haunted room. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Well, that is the dorm. Great game. 10 out of 10. Would play again. Yes.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
He sounds like a grizzled detective. And like this sort of like lo-fi like jazz beats is not helping the effect.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Overhear conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? Oh no! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Psst, who does she like? That's... Ooh. That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon. You hear your classmates whispering. You gave him the answer. You must pay attention in class. Your charm has increased. Oh, it's interesting that we're getting charm. That we got charm instead of, like, knowledge. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
I'm here.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Sophisticated Gentleman.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Sure.
I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please,
okay.
Have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who lives here? The other night I saw... Yeah, why are you here? Shouldn't you have better things to do?
Of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I get to ask multiple questions.
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Like, I know what this dorm is, why these students are in this dorm. Why are there not... But also, like, why are there not more students here?
You saw something strange. Like what?
Oh, I'm not gonna blab on you, Yukari. You're fine.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right. It's like they're trying to hide shit from me.
Another question.
Good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Don't I have homework I need to do?
They say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Why is everyone telling me to go to bed early?
Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard?
What? Okay.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Time to put his hand into warm water.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Rude.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carrizo Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh, that's a nasty noise. Is he goop?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
How did they know that?
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Like, they don't have like a camera in my room.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So, does the kid work for you too?
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Girl Scout cookies.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Can do. Ooh, is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Obtained velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Oh wait, I didn't agree to the contract. Oh, I hope that doesn't screw me over. It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. What's up? Man, today is the perfect day. The sky is blue. We're young. What more could we ask for? You're full of energy. I think you need rest. Let's go first one. Of course! Dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Can't tease me like that. What secrets do you hold, Junpei? Ahem. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, I would stay awake. I would at least try to stay awake for my lit classes. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus is Ise Monogatari, The Origin of Japanese Literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Nice. Oh, cat! There's a cat! The station is bustling with students on their way home. This is not what I was expecting this beginning to be like. I kind of thought that by now we would be doing some kind of fighting. I don't know, maybe... I mean, I probably should have expected some delay.
How is he?
The same as last night.
But, like, Personas 1, 2, and 2, like, they kind of, like, got into the action pretty quickly, and I thought that maybe 3 would be similar?
Very interesting.
Like, by this point in time, in 1, I think we were already, like, at the hospital fighting off zombies.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Of turning into goop?
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
I also like these kind of like picture-in-picture, I guess like reactions from the characters. I saw them doing it earlier for Junpei. It kind of gives a like comic book vibe that I'm kind of digging.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Maybe I complained too early about there not being any action.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Oh, I was wondering, I saw it in like the last scene there, I thought that I saw movement. It must be that like the goop of the Dark Hour is like making extra copies of the things in the background. Okay, okay, cool.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
It's trippy if you don't know what's happening.
What about you two?
But otherwise, it's pretty cool detail.
Stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
It's your fucking fault.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword that she just happened to have in her back pocket.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh, good.
What?
It brought friends.
Let's pull back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa! Whoa! What are we going to do? Ooh, I can control myself. Nice. I mean, we could go back to the bedroom. I don't think that's gonna help. Let's keep going. What was
that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The delay before, like, the voice line is gonna keep tripping me up. Oh yeah, if we go out through the here... Because these monsters, they'll follow signs.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Ugh.
earth is that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Nope. Yeah! Attack using a equipped weapon. Use assigned persona special skill. Don't have any of these. Okay. And without doing anything. Interesting. Just hit it with it. Felt a surge of energy inside. Oh, they give you your academics and you get your social stats with your level up screen. That's actually pretty neat. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Your magic has increased by 1. Woo! Time to sleep.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though.
It's just gonna happen.
So just relax.
Happens the first time for everyone. Don't worry about it.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona, my psyche. My psyche?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
To talk to people. Don't be a shut-in.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I? Why are you here? Is it the next day? Is I out? For, like, the entire day?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
What?
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Aw, you like me.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you,
Oh.
But your power, it was amazing.
It was like 2 personas in 1. Are those things what I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Parentless? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh no, literally.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Damn, why are you bringing this up right after I woke up?
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
How did she find out?
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
So she's going to Gekkoukan to get closer to Mitsuru, presumably. I will save on my genuine PlayStation 2 system, because this is actually being, for once, this is actually being played on a PlayStation system, and not just like one that I've like quote-unquote stapled to my computer or whatever I've been saying.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
You haven't fought them before?
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
But like, at least Akihiko already has a persona. That's why he is. I'm a full-fledged professional streamer now. But it seemed like Akihiko actually had his persona. So is it she doesn't know, is it that she doesn't know what hers is because she hasn't like figuratively and literally pulled the trigger? I'm scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. No. Yeah, I'm okay. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Write it down in my journal. Oh no, it's this guy! Oh no! That's enough about mammoths. I don't care about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about the stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Jinbei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? Hold on, Junpei. I can help you, buddy. Don't worry about it. What's he talking about? I'll tell you. They're called mud huts. The class reaction is pretty great. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I entered it right, and I didn't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks. I am really smart. Smart and popular. Yeah, I still have like my original PS2 that I got like 2003, 2004, something like that. That's not the one that's running this game right now. It is one I bought like a few years ago that's been refurbished. Yeah, I mean, they're fairly easy to come across. I mean, I don't know if they're like fairly easy, but they're fairly cheap if you happen to come across one. Especially one of the like the fat boys. Slimmer ones, I think, get up to like $80 or $100. Yeah, I love my PS2. I always drag something out. I always drag a PS2 out whenever I have the need to play original Kingdom Hearts. I was actually stuck on this system for a really long time until basically the PS4. Going in the lounge, you were told to go to the 4th floor. I wish I could move the camera down a little bit. I feel like we're like kind of hanging a little too high above his head. I would like to like tip it down so I could see at like at Protec's eye level. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
The giant coffins.
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden between, I don't get it.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Not really.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
He's murdered millions of those things.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, S.E.E.S for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? What about the police?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
So...
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright, I'm not sure. What if I do say I'm not sure I'm ready? It'd be very funny if I chose this and then, like, the game ended. But I'll say alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
It's permanent?
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Yep.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
I don't know, this... Maybe it's just like the way he's being acted. This guy seems very, very fake.
Hold up. Wasn't that...
Shh! Shh!
Oh, never mind.
Don't spill the secrets, Yukari! You gotta keep your secrets!
It doesn't matter anymore.
I know you want to be honest with me now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Woo! Your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you? And you are... How did you get in here? How did you get in here? A bit more pressing than who you are.
Always with you.
Okay.
Soon, the end will come.
Cool.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end? Okay. The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Okay, bye.
Do you remember when we first met?
No.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Are you talking about the contract I signed?
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye. What an ominous child. I hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, Junpei!
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
He's moving in?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
Junpei was just like walking around at midnight for like no fucking reason.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby.
Junpei, I would not tell anybody that. Oops. Ooh, Hold on, what's going on here? Whoops. Okay. So what's not working? I mean, truly proof that this is running off of a real capture device. Okay, there we go. Cool. We're good.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I slept for a week. Nope.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that.
Rude.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I would like an opportunity to save, though. Ideally before we go in, but probably not. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Bye.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
You've got clubs, Yukari.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just
what? Finish your sentence. She's a bit frosty. She's a bitch. If you don't finish, I'm gonna have to finish for you, right? You decided to go home early with Junpei. Our inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
And what were you guys doing before you started exploring Tartarus? Just like defeating shadows out in the town as you saw them?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Don't act too excited about that.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Then why are you in charge of all these persona users? Would it not make more sense if our advisor or whatever could like advise us on how to use personas?
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
It looks like there's like a cloud of glitter in the background. I guess that's a cherry tree?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
'Cause it's haunted?
No.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe
It's a metaphor.
find out.
It's a metaphor about youth.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Is that a bike motorcycle?
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Is this like hazing?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right.
It does just feel like they're kicking us off the boat into deep waters, isn't it?
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two.
Are wimps.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
But we've got like weapons and stuff. Oh, we've got like a short sword. And that was pretty effective against the shadows.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Do you know?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. Nature of my power about that door. I don't want to...
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Igor's like accent is like verging on like Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear.
Am I the only one that hears that?
You have earned. Your power will grow accordingly.
Idiot.
Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
What the fuck do you have to do, Igor? You're just sitting here all day.
Please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Why are you standing in this corner?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I do like the in-canon explanation that whenever the protag goes into the Velvet Room, they just kind of stand there and like stare into nothing.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button, so you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Ooh! This. Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Ride a motorcycle, Mitsuru? It'll be fun. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Sure thing. Some kind of device you've never seen before. Well, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. This is Tartarus. Alright. You guys are both fine. Let's save our progress. Then head on up. Woo! Yes, I'm ready.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Oh, good.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Kick some butt, guys.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
What are you talking about? She didn't do anything. She literally just told us good luck. This... oh, Yukari, that's not how you're supposed to hold an arrow. A bow and arrow. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Listen. Okay. That's right, these are all auto-generated levels. Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of battle. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Did I hit it, or did it hit me?
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Attack, skill, item, which you have, tactics. There's only one, so you can act freely. Same with Yukari. That's fine. Let's attack.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Yeah! This thing won't give up!
Can do bash. Our HP's fine. And I just like the vision of Orpheus hitting this thing with its harp. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. It can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Thanks for that, Mitsuru. Okay. Like, another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in. So, if you are able to strike the enemy before you are spotted, then you will gain the initiative. Thank you for telling me the same thing you told me, like, 2 minutes ago.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness.
And she continues to explain it to me.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Orpheus!
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me
A complete victory. Great job.
All right. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. The map will provide you with quite. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Can do. Ah, fuck.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
You don't need to tell me this, Mitsuru.
Would you like more details?
No, I don't. You don't need to tell me anything else.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. A wisely chosen attack. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Nice! You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Indeed, I did.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this was what Igor was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you receive that persona. There are other cards each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want to try and pick. If card you want and try to pick it up. Okay.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Okay, we can move while they're talking. Good to know. That's where we just came from. We can go down here. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering into a battle. If you or another party member has a persona with healing skills, be sure to take advantage of it. Sounds like they want me to heal. I don't know, though.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack.
We already did an all-out attack. No, we already did it.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Great.
enemy's weak point.
I do have to be careful of SP.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Attack again.
Awesome!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here!
Keep up the good work.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Da-da-da-da! Junpei has leveled up!
Oh, good for you guys! That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Ooh. Interesting. Split up. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
It would be interesting if at some point... Okay, so Yukari has it. It'd be interesting at some point if we could, like, tell individual members to...
Check out my fat loot!
Oh, good for you, Junpei! Thank you! That's what I was like, that's what I wanted to go look for. It'd be interesting if at some point we would, like, kind of split up party members individually, and I give them individual commands, like Yukari, go look for the access point, Junpei, stay with me. Thank you, Junpei.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass! But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
We certainly did not die, which I think is great.
We'll see about that.
Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. The S.E.E.S social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. I have a social link with the entire S.E.E.S team? Like, it's not individual social links? Interesting. Let's check in with... Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. I'm just full of personas. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Let's leave for now. Leave, save, see what happens. Guessing the tutorial is basically over now, so we can start controlling the character a bit more. Like at school and during the day. Is kind of where I wanted to get to tonight. It'll be the next day when you stop exploring. Yes. Hey, you're AC, right? Yeah, why? Who are you? Man, I knew it! I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Oh yeah, this was the dude saying that he wanted a younger teacher to hit on. It's just like a great way to introduce someone.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
It is?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Isn't it technically nepotism? Her becoming student council? Head of the student council then?
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Were you not paying attention?
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Stay up. Stay awake. Listen to your teacher. All right, Kenji. You'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart out into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Damn. Yeah, don't fall asleep during Miss Toriumi's class. She'll make you make cake. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have any established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around town as well as in the school. Sweet. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're better here. They're about the same. My old school is better. They're about the same. So your old school had lots of hot chicks too? These boys are pleasant. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go out for a jog before practice. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Do you tend to get lost in school? I will. Where are you headed? Oh. So many places to go. Leave this room and go down the stairs to the right. Hold on. Back. Forgot what you just said. Let's go! How time progresses in this game, too. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru-senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looked so small compared to Mitsuru-senpai. Mitsuru-senpai. She said she's going to quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. School's barely started and there's already been a student who quit. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? What is she quitting for? Bathrooms. PA room. Council. She was probably in student council, right? Let's just explore the hall. Meetings Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. I wonder if I can explore the entire town in like one day. My parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money. So they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Okay, rooftop. Can't turn the thing around. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Sure. Is this the arts area? Art room. There's notes saying, sorry, but the art club is no longer accepting new members. Ew. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. Where the music club meets, no longer accepting students. There's no saying sorry, no longer accepting students. Oh, I already checked this room. Okay. Got 3,000 yen? Yeah, 3,000. You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. May make a girl at me. Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. It is a staff and a sword. Yeah, and it just like wraps around on itself. Actually, let's head back now. I mean, I was gonna head down anyway. What I want to check out is back here. Does this lead to like the track? That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something special? A small tree is growing. What kind of tree it is? What is this? Indoor swimming pool. Gekkoukan High School indoor swimming pool. The swim team is training. Interesting. The Kendo team seems to be using the gym. Would you like to observe? Yes. I wonder if we can join one of these clubs and if they have different, like, they affect your skills differently. Would you like to observe the track team? Yes. These are the only clubs that are actually, you know, I was gonna say hiring, recruiting right now. Shockingly small school. I mean, I shouldn't be comparing this to Persona 5, right? Because Persona 5 is almost 10 years younger than this game, probably. Yeah, like 10 years younger. But that had like a full school. What are you two talking about? There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you, who's always trying to do 2 things at once, will... The teacher continues to scold the student. Fun. Exam results. Library. So that girl was literally right next to the library and acting like she didn't know where it was? Talk to me. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never heard of before. Can I buy some weird medicines? How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my, scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. What is my status right now? Good. If I peed, would my status go to great? Great. Yes, that is possible. Okay, let's check out the town then. Also interesting to like hear the music, because I've been listening to the P3 soundtrack.
Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies?
No.
Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Great, that's where I was going.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
Hopefully not getting arrested.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names.
They're right there!
Don't keep me waiting.
They're right there, Akihiko, and they have feelings!
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decide to head over there. Anyway, I also like, I've been listening to like the P3 soundtrack while studying and stuff, so it's nice to like hear that music in context. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure. I cannot turn the camera. It's kind of annoying. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? Obviously, this school has its share. Like how it transforms into a giant tower at night. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. But it wasn't cool in person? Did you see it? Dude, is Akihiko-senpai blind or just plain dumb? Those chicks were all over him. The female student continues to sigh. Are you allergic to cherry trees? Do you need to... I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Oh, the girl's watching him. Okay, that's what she's doing. She's not having like an asthma attack. And we have disconnected. There we go. We're back on. That's the station. Okay. Oh, cute! I like the way the cursor kind of moves across the screen. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard of anything about this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Huh? Hey! You don't sound concerned at all. How can you not know about this? You live here. Is she talking about like apathy syndrome or whatever? Because that was a terrible description of it. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Aohige Pharmacy? Good to know. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you all about them. Today you can play either Horror House or Mole Whackers. Oh, the arcade has Jack Frost. That's cute. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes in there, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers tests your twitch reflexes and also increases your speed. That about covers it. Oh, interesting. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. So what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Thank you? Ugh. Fine. Who else is around here I can talk to? Escapade. Chagall Cafe. Blue 5 Station. Karaoke. Antiques. Pharmacy. Okay. Is there a second floor? This seems to be the police station. Sure does seem like it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys.
Should have just walked with us.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections.
Shady connections.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Not the voice I was expecting from this character.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
That's why I'm gonna entrust 2 children with swords.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Sandals with many bumps and an effect. Boots with thick soles and an unknown effect. Get 37 that down to like 30 38. See, I can get yes, and then I can get and I can't get anything else. But that's fine. I can grab some weapons next time. I don't think we really need to buy weapons right now since we're all gonna be facing low-level enemies. I'm gonna take off since I'm in the bad mood right now. Later. Bye. It means I can explore. Escapade. Escape. It's not open yet. Check all cafe. 2 credit right now. Ooh, what's this? Accessories. This is SP. Probably gonna save up for these once I'm done getting weapons. Boutique store, it seems to be closed. It's June 9th. So the sale day at the pharmacy is Saturday. So I'm probably not going to get anything now. This is like pretty good stuff so far. Super cat food. Woody cat food for fine felines. That must be a like mission item. Like we give that to library girl. Because I saw her playing with cats. Here you can spend time in shops. Here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. No, let's finish exploring. Kariko Solo 800. Don't be shy, belt it out. Ooh. Bye. Don't need the Velvet Room right now. Good to know we can still access it through the mall. It's over here. Isn't there like a strip mall? Where's the strip mall? Is it by the station? I think that would make sense, right? If it's down by the station. Weather is nice today. Welcome to Rafflesia? What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Okay. Theater. Hello? School has started. I'm so lazy. Why? Listen, I don't need a reason to be lazy. Besides, everyone gets like this after days off. It's the truth, man. I've completely ignored this person. Do you like movies? Sure. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. The best part of the station is its size and how close it is to the ocean. I'm proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? Something special, I'm not a fan. I love it. Sure. Cool. I have a new teacher, but he's, we're already a little into the first term and it still feels weird to be in the room with him. Why is that? It's like he doesn't talk at all, even during lunchtime. I'm a 6th grader. I'll be moving on next year and I'm stuck with a teacher like this. I envy you students. It's a new term for you guys. For cabbies like me, it's the same thing year in, year out. Yeah, every season I pick up the guys who missed the last train. My fares are kids twice as young as me, and then spring is over. Insightful. Oh, here's the strip mall. As you can see, I'm a salary man. I'm not just skipping work. And my takoyaki is delicious and only 400 yen. There's no octopus in it, but... There's no octopus in your takoyaki? Don't buy. I don't trust this lady. Sweet shop. Ramen. Wakatsu. On. Just trying to get like a feel of the area, you know. Thinking about stopping in Hagakure, but I don't. My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. Okay. Shop. Wild duck bird. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. One of my concerns with doing the doing FES over like over portable was the navigability of the areas, because I had such a difficult time with Persona 5 and getting lost. But this is actually like really easy to get around. Like there's only like what 6 areas, and they're all fairly small. Versus like, God, even like the subway, Persona 5 was so difficult. Anything could happen when you join your hands and wish in front of the small shrine. Time will pass as you fervently wish. No. It's a huge tree. There's a sign with information about the holy tree. It is said that Tokoyono Naganaki Dori perched on this tree when Amaterasu sealed herself in the Amano Iwato. Since the tree grew so large, a torii was later made to serve as a perch. Hello, young man. My, you look like a pleasant little boy. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Well, I've come a long way to pray up to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whew! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. I wonder if I have to offer food, pray. I'm not giving up my chicken cutlet right now. And that's the door. Let's go play... I want to go play video games. Well, let's go check out the movie theater then. station. I went to the wrong station. Do I want to spend the... Well, no, I said I wanted to go to the movies, so let's go to the movies. Screenshot Movie Theater. A movie marathon is playing. For those of you who want to be more courageous, 3 heroic tales are being shown. Would you like to stay and watch some movies? Do I have... Yes? Do I have that much? I don't. Okay. Well, cool. Bye. Let's see what praying does. You sent something. Yep, yep. A voice echoed triumphantly. Junpei's face suddenly entered your mind? Oh, his status has increased.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak with you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. So we basically have full control of our character now. Amazing. Actually, I think I'm going to call it a night. So I want to thank everyone for joining me in this first episode. Sorry about the technical difficulty halfway through. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a little while. Exciting. There has been no further information. Investigators are facing a difficult case since there were no witnesses. This is the 12th instance of the mysterious incident. A team of investigators is working hard to track down any leads. So anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for joining. We're going to be playing this for quite a while. And I hope to see you again next weekend. No, not next weekend. Not next weekend. I'm busy next weekend. Perhaps the weekend after that. So yeah. Have a good night. Have a good week. And I hope to see you again in the future. Bye-bye.